How we doing, guys? I'm gonna give everyone a minute to get in and get set up. We'll go over the list, then we'll get to breaking. Give everybody a couple of minutes to get in, and then we will roll. John, how you doing? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It is coming along. It is coming along. I'm happy with the progress. Now we're in the crunch time, though, right? It's that last week. We open a week from Thursday. Let's dig in and see what we have. 2020 Top Series 2 Jumbo, full case number 10. Here we go. Lots of people. Lots of people. Couple of new names. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Welcome to our breaks. We hope you guys have fun. Hope you'll interact with us. I love it when people come and chat. I just don't like it when other breakers try to jump into my feed and interlope. That always bothers me. So if you're a breaker, I think that's great. If you're a breaker, just do me a favor. Don't come in here in your breaker name. I know. You can feel however you want to feel about it. But I'm not a big fan of giving people free advertising. Here, put that up there. And I realize some of the box breakers, some of these little box breakers want to be something more, but be something more somewhere else. Am I wrong about that, John? You think that's asking too much for other breakers not to be in my feed in their breaker name? Is that silly? I don't feel like it's silly. What's up, Drew? I don't feel like it's silly to ask other breakers not to be in my feed in their breaker name, but you know, maybe I am just silly. I can accept that too. You know, some people are classless, I guess, you know. So again, love having all kinds of people in our break, but I wish you would just come in your name and not anyone else's name. So I hope everyone's having a good night tonight. We took Sunday and Monday off. Working on the shop. Made the video yesterday, which is great. We got lots of more work to do. Hold on. Chili. My son's right. We didn't get the chili. Oh no. I wonder if Annette got it. I think I did lie about the chili though. I wonder if she bought one. I'll have to ask her after we get done. So Drew, what's going on with you tonight? Anything fun and exciting? Tomorrow in the Facebook group, we will start breaking Panini Select, and not one box at a time. Not one box of Panini Select and 3 boxes of 2001 Topps Chrome full case breaks of that product, because you know, that's what we should have, is full case breaks of that product. Anything, so anyone who's new to our breaks, we will be sleeving lots of rookies, and I'll go through and show you who they are. If anyone has any requests about rookies they want sleeved, I am more than happy to take any requests and help where I can. If you want to let me know. If not, I'll tell you who they are as we go through them. I do keep the Giants in every break that I do. I started breaking to build my Giants collection. Oh my Lord, did they send it back the other way? Idiots. Honestly, how dumb are these guys sometimes? And we will be happy to help when we can. Did it make it back? Padres versus Dodgers. What's the score of that game? Sam Huff? Somebody's in trouble. Glad it's not me. I'm glad I'm not in trouble. I hate being in trouble. That's the worst of being in trouble with your wife. That is the worst kind of trouble. "3-0 Padres." 2-0 Padres. 3-0 Padres. 2-0. Out of 76, German Marquez. Colorado Rockies. Our first sleeved one. Our first sleeved one. /76 German Marquez. So, I also am a consumer of breaks, okay? I am also a consumer of breaks. And so I do look for opportunities to buy my Giants in breaks where they can be, where I can find them. So I'm looking at this. I don't even know what this was. He's one of these box breaker guys. I'm not sure that I understand the thing. But the product, the cost of the product total was about $250. Are they beating them, Richard? How's it going tonight? Oh, look at this. This one is a 1 out of 10. Wow, look at this. Oh, Hideki Matsui autograph. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. 1 out of 10. Hideki Matsui autograph ring relic. I like it. What's the score of the game, Richard? So anyway, so the cost of the product isn't, and maybe I'm out of touch. I don't deny that I might be out of touch. But the cost of the product was like $250, right? And this guy wants 30 teams. The minimum buy is $10 a team. So he wants to start this thing above the cost of the product. I'm not sure that I understand that. I'm not sure that no one explain it to me, because I get a headache if someone tries to explain it to me. I don't know. Something about that just doesn't sit well with me. Needless to say, I didn't end up buying into any of that nonsense. I don't know. Maybe. I guess I could be out of touch. I will acknowledge that. I didn't know it was SOP to do that. Especially if it's an auction. Jahmai Jones gold. Yeah, maybe other breakers do that. I don't know. Out of 299, Edwin Encarnacion. 5-0, huh? Man, I'm just so flabbergasted at the Giants and how well they're playing. I don't know how to take it. I mean, happily, but Walker Bueller. Lincoln's in today, cracking packs.
This could be the year we win the World Series again.
It could be the year we win the World Series. That could happen. Anyone can win. Do you guys find that when you buy into breaks? Am I doing something wrong here that I should be pricing my stuff to not lose money before the break starts? I mean, I'd love that. I'd love that. I'd love to be able to start breaks at a price that guarantees. I don't know. David Price, sweet. Joe Musgrove. Maybe I should reevaluate. But Panini Select tomorrow. Ryan Zimmerman. We're only going to have that in Facebook. I've only got 4 cases, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not really interested in chasing a bunch more. I think 4 is plenty for Select. It's a good product, but we're getting ready to go into Stadium Club, and Stadium Club is always an excellent product for us. And so we're going to do 2 and 2, 2 tomorrow and 2 on Thursday, and then Friday we'll be in hot and heavy in Stadium Club. So if you're not a part of our Facebook group, now's a good time to join the Facebook group, because it would be we are going to have lots of breaks, lots of stuff in there, and there are some things that I don't. Cabrian Hayes gets a sleeve. Don't generally take to eBay when it's something shorter like that. Jazz Chisholm, shorter amount of cases. Garrett Crochet gets a sleeve. Any of the rookies that we come across that are gold or silver foil will get a sleeve. Clearly, Chris Sale is not a rookie. Wow, that was harder than I thought. But any rookies will get sleeved. Zach McKinstry gets a sleeve. So again, if you're joining us late and you have a team and you have a request for a rookie that you would like to have sleeved, that we're not already sleeving, please let me know. I'm happy to help out. Sam Huff gets a sleeve. Alex Kirilloff gets a sleeve. So what else have we had going on the last couple days? Anybody pull anything big? Anybody get anything big? Anything going on in anyone's life that's pretty awesome they want to share? I'm always interested in people sharing good things that are happening to them. Cronenworth gets a sleeve. Anybody making kids, having kids, had a kid who finally moved out of the house, you know, all that fun stuff. New puppies, always like new puppies. Oh, nice, sweet. Get out, that is awesome. Autograph? Oh, it just says auto. My bad, I apologize. That is awesome. We had a Ryan Sandberg 86 Platinum a couple of days ago too. Nothing wrong with that, man. That's a big hit. Congratulations, Jordan. I like Jordan. I think he's going to be a good player. Aren't they leading the majors? We were talking about this earlier, and I think they're leading the majors in run differential. Jared Oliva. I would take that all day and twice on Sunday. Jared Oliva gold. Yeah, but at least they got it right, though, John. That's what counts. Who cares how they have it? At least they got it, because that's what's. The Giants are good offensively. I mean, the plus 90 run differential is awful good, but it's been really the pitching for the Giants that has been just so phenomenal this year. So who cares? And the Giants won. Remember when the Giants won that World Series in 2010? They were one of the lowest run-scoring teams in Major League Baseball. So good pitching will beat good hitting every single time. You know? Man, I hope you get there, Richard, with that being your retirement. I hope you get there. I hope he's that good. Honestly, I hope he's that good. Austin Slater, Glaber. All of the die cuts will get a sleeve. Just easier that way. That's what I'm saying about my Giants. However long it lasts, John, I'm just enjoying the ride. I hope it lasts the whole way. I hope they win the majority of their series during the regular season. Then all you got to do is win all your series in the postseason. You got your World Series. You win keep winning 2 out of 3. Ooh, Clemente. That'd be nice if that was a 2, but I think that's a 1. Roberto Clemente, SP. SP, Pittsburgh Pirates. Pittsburgh Pirates, Roberto Clemente. Nothing wrong with Clemente, ever. Sixto Sanchez. How's Yelich playing this year? Is he the old Christian Yelich? Has he sufficiently recovered from injury? It is easy. You just have to win more games than the other team, right? So if you during the playoffs win 2 out of 3 and just continue to win 2 out of 3, right? You win. You win. Because theoretically, in a 5-game series, you would take 2 out of 3, and then in a 2-game series you'd split. Well, you'd win it 3-2. And then if you won the first 2 out of 3 in the second round, then you did that, you'd win the series 4-2. Alex Kirilloff, Chrome, right? So it is easy. Or you can be like the Cubs and have the other team give you the World Series. Either way. Cubs didn't win that World Series. The Indians lost it. No one's going to change my mind. And those are 2 very different things. Huh. He's still playing bad, and they're in first place? Wait till he comes around. He'll come around. He's too much of a stud not to. Uh-oh. Oh, nope. I thought it was an auto. Ooh, it's out of 70, though. Trevor Bauer, 0-60. He's a red in this one. He's a Cincinnati Red. 0-60 as a red. 0-160. Number 26 out of 70. Platinum. Die cut. Is he still hurt? Brian Hayes. Garrett Crochet. Giant. Mike Zunino. It seems very un-Yelich-like. And here's a nice one. Oop, let me take you off the back, whoever's on the back. Cronenworth. Gold foil. Cronenworth gold foil. Nothing wrong with that, and nothing wrong with Alejandro Kirk, SP. Alejandro Kirk. You know what? The thing is with me for the Giants, I collect them all. So, I never am really chasing anything big. The only thing I do every year is I do a complete team rainbow of Topps Chrome. Outside of that, I'm like, some products we go through and I get lots of hits and autographs. Some I don't get any. But since I just keep them all, I don't really chase too much. Every once in a while I get a wild feather, but I try to keep those to a minimum. JD Martinez. I'm a big fan of Joey Bart. I'm a big fan of Mauricio Dubon. If I had to pick 2 players who are my main guys right now that I like, it's those 2. Jonathan Stever, sorry, gold. I still have a decent chunk of Series 1 left back here that we're going to get to retail, but I already have several hundred Bart rookies, and I'm hoping that by the time we get done with everything, that number will be over 1,000. I have no idea why, just because I get fixated. Oh, keep talking bad about him. That guy sucks. Christian Yelich. You know what? Christian Yelich, he sucked when he was on the Marlins. He's lucky he was traded to anybody and not DFA'd. And he, you know, I mean, what do you want? The guy he's a terrible player. Terrible. One sec for me, guys. George Solar. That guy's awful. John, he's awful. He's awful. He's terrible. I don't know why anybody would pay him the money he paid him. I mean, his best year, the guy hit what? 3 home runs, drove in 17 RBIs. All that money for that? Horrible. Horrible. Trade him. Trade him back to Miami. Get somebody better. Is she giving you sassitude because you're not downstairs?
Yeah. Because she complains that I don't work enough even though I get paid.
Oh, my Lord.
Like 40.
Nick Madrigal. Look at that. I like it.
40 to 60.
Even though Tricky is hurt, I think he's going to be a good player.
And Katie gets paid 200. She complains that she
All right, just work. Xander. Get a box, please. And let's get it some kind of chair or something. Let's start getting all these. Put in the box carefully. No, not that box. That is the sorting box.
Oh.
We need a new box. That's all we need is to mix breaks. Crichton out of 76. I'm not sure I know this guy. That looks like a Stefan to me. S-T-E-F-A-N, Stefan. Ooh, jeez. Ryan Jeffers. He looks like he's all right. Kirilloff sleeve. Who else? Who else? Basabe, still don't know that guy. Phillips, Miguelson, no. Corey Seagar. Seagar. Yeah, they did. Yelich should be back. Those kind of trades are always difficult, you know? Maximizing value is not always, in those situations, not always the easiest thing to do. It's like with Scherzer this year. I mean, to me, he's a prime trade candidate, but then you know, how do you maximize value on a 37-year-old when you're rental? You know what I'm saying? If you're the trading team. Cronenworth. Out of 499, Hanser Alberto. Rafael Devers. Oh, it's got a relic piece on there. Yeah, for sure. Well, I don't know. Inexpensive? I don't know. I don't think it's inexpensive, but I think it's less than comparable players for sure. Is your mom up there? Does she go to bed?
Mom is still up there. I think she's doing voices right.
One sec for me, guys. Sorry about that. Eloy and Yu Darvish. Willie Mays. Okay. All right. Yeah, go ahead and open it. It's fine. Sorry, guys. I feel like tonight is break us, interrupt us. Not my intention. Sometimes things happen. Rookie card. Jared Oliva. We've got to sleep in. Out of 299, Paredes. We have a house full. Pretty soon we'll have all this moved down to the shop. It'll be a little easier then. Cody Bellinger. Good Brian Hayes. Jazz Chisholm. Garrett Crochet. Look at Giant. Keegan Aiken. Gold. Go back to sorting. Juan Soto is a blue, so he'll get a sleeve. Stan the Man. rookie. Braxton Garrett. George Springer. Did we hit an autograph yet? I don't think we've hit the autograph in this stack yet. The further down it gets in the stack, usually the better the number on the autograph. So let's see if that works out that way. Drew, will you start doing your breaks at your shop? Yes. No, we will be at the shop doing the breaks. No, Derek, I do not. We're gonna move. Let me answer Drew's question real quick, Derek, and then I'm gonna answer yours because I do have an answer for you on that. I do have an opinion. We're gonna move the entire operation out, Drew, from the house, and so everything we're gonna be breaking down there. The sorting, the shipping will all happen at the shop. It's time to get it out of here. It's taken up the whole entire basement, and so when this is a 2200 up and 2200 down on our house, and so we need to get it all out, so it's all going over. And Derek, I don't think it financially benefits Topps to have Wander in update, so I do not think he'll be there. I think they're going to wind up holding him for Series 1 of next year. He is, if you guys remember, we had all that with Lou Bob last year, year before last year, was it? Yeah, it was last year. And Wander Franco will be twice that intensity. Twice that. Thank you, Drew. Appreciate that. And so that he, as one player, and there will be others, can pretty much carry the year. So it just doesn't make financial sense for Topps to do something different, you know. So my opinion, Lord knows I've been wrong plenty of times, is that they're going to hold him for Series 1 of next year, because they had a pretty weak update last year. Was last year's update the weak one? The best hit out of there was Devin Williams. Hey, look at that! Come on. Who doesn't like a Darryl Strawberry autograph? Darryl Strawberry for the Mets. I love it. So it went further down so we can get to Darryl. Is he numbered? He's not numbered. Odd. Darryl Strawberry. I dig it. And we thought we saw numbers. We saw he had a home run. The guy comes up, hits a home run today. We thought we saw numbers, big numbers, and we approached $300. Maybe even went over $300 for in Series 2 last year for Lou Bob. But man, the numbers we're going to see for this guy, oh my Lord. The numbers we are going to see for Wander Franco, I think, are just going to be ridiculous. Sam Huff. It shouldn't. Hey, Cronenworth. Is that a 1? It shouldn't, but honestly, that's a 1. Jake. Cronenworth SP. It should not hit. I mean, on eBay, I would not be surprised if it hit $500. I just would not. You know, I think it would be right in line. Kybert Ruiz, with the intensity people feel for this kid, and the number of people who feel he's just going to be an absolute superstar. Have any football, like Breaking Today football, or just like in general? I am a baseball breaker. Baseball is my thing. It's not that I dislike other sports, Robert, but it's just that I love baseball. That's what I love. And so I do not get hobby for basketball and football. I do get my retail, however, wholesale. And so I do get lots of retail football, which we will have in the shop, and basketball, which we will have in the shop. And eventually we will add in hobby. But honestly, I'm not in a huge rush to do it. We are Yeah, we opened the silver packs. I don't know who they were. I don't think anybody worthwhile. Am I breaking any? No. I mean, do I have football here? I do, but not that we're going to be breaking. I don't break football. If that's what you're asking. Jason Castro. We don't do personal boxes for anything. I'm a case breaker. You know, sometimes we'll break a half a case if it's a larger product, but I break cases of baseball. And I have not done personal box breaks, and there are no plans at this point to do them. So that would be a negative. I'm happy in my little baseball world. We do 15 to 20 cases a week of baseball, and that makes me happy. Jazz. Probably mostly because I don't have a favorite football team, so, you know, I would give all the teams away in a break. Tim LaCastro, black border. Tim LaCastro, black. 17 out of 70. Manny Machado. You know what this break needs? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know. What does this break need? This is either going to be funny or this is going to go poorly real quickly. That's what it needs. You know what? You are so... Jim, did I ever tell you how smart you are? I know I haven't said it a lot, but you are a very smart... I agree with you. I agree with you on a level that I cannot begin to tell you how much I agree with you. I wish that I would hit something so I could sing the Joey Bart song. But if I did it any other way, you know, I would violate my own policy, and then I'd have to start breaking football. What? You have never heard the Joey Bart song? Well, Richard, let me just say to you that the rules of the Joey Bart song do allow me, by request, to sing the Joey Bart song if I hit a Joey Bart that I had previously hit, based on that request. So, if that's a request, if I hit another Joey Bart, I would be happy to share. Sam Huff. And Rebel's not lying. Get your ears ready. You get a 5-second countdown before I start going at it. Official request duly noted and received. Now, Joey Bart, it is time for you to show up. Bryce Harper, blue. Received and duly noted. Again, it's got a little bit of a touch on that. It's hard with those dark border cards sometimes, you know. Is Lincoln down here?
Yeah.
Come on, Joey Bart. Where you be? Don't be a stranger. We need to hit it. You know, we haven't hit in a minute is a camo. We haven't hit a camo in a little while. Ooh, Lou Gehrig. Gotta love Lou Gehrig. Who doesn't like that? Lou Gehrig, SP. We hit that Mantle and the Babe Ruth, and you got the trifecta going on there. I like it. Lou Gehrig, SP. I think Gehrig, I acknowledge the fact that Babe Ruth was the greatest baseball player ever and most important baseball player ever. But Lou Gehrig was my favorite Yankee. If I had to pick a favorite Yankee, it would be Lou Gehrig. I like the cut of his jib. Ricky Pache. You mean to tell me, Jim, Richard, we've been singing the Joey Bart song since our 24-hour live break for this year's Rip Party, and you haven't heard it? Man, I am falling down on the job. I am not doing my job well. Ryan McBroom. Ryan McBroom is gold. Who are you? George Solar. George Solar. It's a big old stack of Giants. Big old stack of Giants, not a lot. I'm going to be kind of sad when Series 2 is over. We're done with Series 2 on Thursday. We're done with Series 2, I guess, in our Facebook group now, since we're going to be doing Select the next 2 days. But I'm kind of sad. I like Series 2 has been good. Series 1 was good. I was kind of, I mean, we opened a crap ton of that, but I was kind of sad. Chris Bryant. I know, that's the thing. That was the whole intention of doing it. Anytime anybody hears Joey Bart's name, the song. Oh yeah, Jesse, we'll do, if we get the Series 2 retail ever, we will definitely. This is, let me tell you what I have coming in. Let me tell you what I have coming in. As soon as I do this pack, I'll look it up real quick. Take me 2 seconds. Brett Phillips. It's paltry. It's sad. Stadium Club, I have some coming in apparently too. I'll tell you what I have for Stadium Club. It's sad and paltry. David Peterson. He's a Met. I think the Mets are winning this break. Darryl Strawberry and now David Peterson is a rookie pitcher. Sam Huff. I need to pick up a few more jumbos for the shop, so I gotta do that. I got to quit being lazy. Yeah, Stadium Club retail. Hold on, let me tell you. Let me look it up real fast. I am getting, let's see. This is sad. Based on how much I ordered, because Topps cut everything back so hard, and then they allocated what they were going to have left, it is just sad. Ugh, it is just sad. Makes me very sad. It really does, because I had monstrous orders for Series 2, for Stadium Club, for Gypsy Queen, Allen, and Ginter. Oh, and I'm going to get like nothing. Top Series 2, I'm getting 29 blasters and 3 retail boxes. Ooh, Topps Chrome. Okay, Topps Chrome, I'm getting 33 blasters. That's my entire Topps Chrome. Oh, man, and that's like, that is not enough to even do anything with. Allen and Ginter, I'm getting 1 retail box. Oh, wait. Now, Stadium Club, I'm getting 10 blasters. Allen and Ginter, I'm getting 1 retail box and 15 blasters. I got 16 factory sets coming. That's good. Update. Topps update. I'm getting 10 retail boxes and 45 blasters. When I tell you that my orders were cut back severely, I mean, Topps whacked a lot of stuff. My Lord, they whacked a lot of stuff, and that killed me. Even my retail sets, I had a bunch. I had, oh my Lord, 80 sets or something. That got cut back. Me too. Retail Chrome has been good to us every year. And this year is going to be a big year for Topps Chrome. So it is what it is. Gold. Austin Nola. I know it's awful. It's embarrassing. Roger Clemens. Hey, look, Roger Clemens and Roger Clemens. One for the Red Sox, one for the Yankees. I mean, we're used to, look how much Series 1 we got. You know what I'm saying? We wound up getting, of all the varieties, 50 some odd cases. And then for, I'm not even get it for Series 2. I'm not even going to get a case of anything. Stadium Club, I'm not going to get enough to, 10 blasters. We can do 10 blasters. Might as well just open them myself. Make a video. It's terrible. Hopefully it'll be better next year. This year is just, we've got some hangover from the foolishness from last year. Still. And I think Topps made decisions early that they probably could have done something more with. They even cut my hockey. Does anyone, I mean, you put in orders like hockey? But Panini's giving me more. Panini's giving me more big stuff. Prism retail is just, probably going to be $300 a box. And I've got a whole lot of that. I got 50 boxes coming in. Blasters are probably going to be, what are they, 75, 80 a piece? And I've got a bunch. So, yeah, I think I agree with that, John. Put it in the shop and let people buy it there. What are you gonna do? I mean, that would be a shameful break. That would be a shameful break. I would have to change my name to Restless Crap Box Breakers and start mixing in my old junk with one box of something worthwhile and trying to call it a break. Sean out of $4.99. Lance McCullers. I would be the shame of the Breakers Guild. Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers. I would be the shame of the Breakers Guild. I think the majority of the retail is probably going to have to stay in the shop. That's for a lot of the product. That's the only thing I'm going to have. So once we are a diamond certified upper deck dealer, which should happen pretty quick. I'm going to wait until we get the store open before I submit. That should help. Man, that is a terrific idea. Second to last box, Mojo. Alec Bohm. Hey, Brian Hayes. 4 times the amount of cost. That is a terrific idea. John, you're a smart guy. I'm going to try that. I have some 1987 Topps vending boxes. So what I'll do is I'll mix the vending boxes with this year's Topps Chrome. And, man, we're hitting a dry spell on autographs in here. And then I'll call it a break. Except for the Giants. Hey, Willie Mays. Michael Conforto. poor basketball guys. I really do feel bad for guys who have been putting heavy into basketball, because these distributors are just taking their money. Ugh. And the nothing in basketball outside of Prism is holding its value. I mean, $1,500 cases or boxes that people were buying, they would limit them to buying 3 a week, and then you'd buy them at $1,500. Some of these things are $800 or $900 a box now. That's a heck of a hit. I mean, dropping $1,800 in value from what you purchased from the week before. Ooh. We couldn't do a lot of that and make it. Though I did take a little bit. Brian Reynolds. Is that a 2? That's a 3. What? That can't be right. That can't be right. All these are 3s, right? It was just turned backwards. Thank goodness. I thought there was an unannounced Brian Reynolds USP. I almost had a hernia. For an unannounced Brian Reynolds USP. Everyone ignore the last 30 seconds of what happened during the break, please. Everyone ignore it. Ignore my excitement. Well, at least I get excited. Miguel Cabrera blue. But I think football is going to be all right this year. A lot of good players in the draft, a lot of quarterbacks. You know, it should be all right. Baseball's been pretty good this year. I think it's going to stay solid. You know, up a little bit, which is not a bad thing. Not up a ton. But man, those poor basketball people. And then you got to take it or you lose your allocation. Here's the problem that you run into from my end. Okay, here's a problem that you run into. When you're talking about a product like basketball, that switch can be turned back on instantly. So what you have to do is you have to make sure that you're maintaining your allocations at the very least, and actually probably buying more to make sure they go up. But then if you gamble and you say, okay, I don't want to take the basketball, and you lose your allocations, then what happens if it repeats? So it is a catch-22 for a lot of these guys. They are paying money that they shouldn't have to pay for these things, but what are you going to do? If they don't, then they're down to nothing on their allocations. Then it gets hot again, and so you can't win that fight, and that's a tough one. Like I said, with baseball, that's very hard to do. With baseball, that's very hard to do. So you got to lose money. You got to lose money on these products. Or hope you can get somebody to take it quickly. Jake. Sam Huff. Andy Young will get a sleeve. Suarez, home run challenge. Vladdy Daddy, and there's Jazz Chisholm. Vladdy Daddy. So for a lot of things, people are just absolutely over a barrel. You know? Over a barrel. Another rookie. Dalton Jeffries. So, and it's always a catch-22 where the market is concerned. Sixto Sanchez, very nice. There's a lot of guys who are heavy speculators who have, you know, what do? Do you stop the speculation? Do you maintain and flip and lose money and hope that it comes back? You know, and how long can you do that? I just don't know the answer to that. But if anyone else knows the answer, let me know. We can both make some money. Ty is buttery. If my last name was Buttrey, like this guy, I would want to be called Buttery. Ooh, Ty Cobb again. 2 cases in a row. Ty Cobb SP. Yeah, I mean, how'd you like to be holding on? And how'd you like to be holding on to? The other one is Kobe is dropping hard. I would hate to be holding on to those. I mean, let's be honest, it's idiotic that any LeBron James rookie card is worth $1 million to begin with. But I'd hate to be holding on to one of those right now, man. Because ain't nobody gonna take no chance on that at those kind of numbers. And LeBron James is done. The Lakers are never gonna be. I think it was a fluke they won last year, to be honest with you. It was a combination of good fortune, short amount of games, and everyone staying healthy. And it's a whole different ball game when you have to play a full season. It's like how the Dodgers won the World Series, you know. Yeah, that was a joke, a little bit. You know, Dodgers are good for 60. You're putting those up, right? Ooh. Who doesn't like Ken Griffey Jr.? Yeah, you know when you got guys calling me, asking me if I'll take football and basketball, and something ain't good. No. Don't you want any for the shop? Not at those prices. Cole Calhoun. Sorry, out of 199. Not at those prices. It was. Well, you know, it has the most foreign money in it, and so it's going to stay high. But again, ultimately, at the end of the day, a card that was $1,000 went up to $10,000, then fell back down. Ooh, look at that. 22 out of 25. That's a cool card. Then fell back down to $3,000 in value, right? So the card that was actually somebody spent $1,000 on, who didn't sell at $10,000, could sell now at $3,000. So guess what? You still tripled your money. So it just, you know, some of the fluff got knocked off. I don't believe for a second that the market is in the trouble that the way people are saying. I think the ones who invested a whole crap ton of money when it was high end are losing their shirts now. But I don't think anyone who handled it intelligently has lost any money. I don't think they've lost any money. And, you know, all these idiots, I see these YouTube videos, these idiots saying the sky is falling. Well, the sky's falling for you because you're an idiot. Trout and Lou Bob. Sorry. You shouldn't have done that. It's like these bozos who are, you know, pitching all these different, like Gary Vee. I think Gary Vee is a fraud. I think guys like him that are frauds. They put money into. Gary Vee now is pitching the online, the NFTs. Why? Well, because he's invested in it. That's why. He's invested in that heavily. So, you know, you're not giving a fair and objective anything. You're in it heavily, so you don't want to lose money. I just, you know, all these guys who say you should buy this, is that 5 and not that? I think they're all frauds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, there were 5. Show me the person who is not invested in all the stuff that they're talking about people should buy, and maybe I'll listen to that person. Maybe. I'll listen to what they have to say. I'm not going to follow their opinion. It's like, I'm not going to get on my soapbox. Let's just finish it out. Last box. I forgot the last box mojo. The last box. I'm sorry, guys. Last stack mojo. I'm sorry. I got on my soapbox. You know what it is? Somebody trying to make a quick buck is what it is. There's going to be a whole lot of people who are going to get into that thing. That thing's going to fall apart. And, you know, ultimately, it's like cryptocurrency, you know. People want to think that cryptocurrency is, and it is for a little while, then it falls apart. I don't know. I just want to hold the card in my hand. Don't tell me that's the wave of the future. The wave of the future is me holding the card in my hand. The wave of the future is me being able to open a box and put some cards in sleeves and put some cards in sleeves and sleeve and top loaders, list them on eBay and move them however I want to move them. $2.99. NFTs are cheap, easy to move, and then you get somebody like Gary Vee and say, hey, you know, we're going to let you make millions of dollars pushing these for us. Somewhere there's a hidden Gary Vee account where that dude is turning these things and making a killing. I heard one guy say basically that everyone needs to just put more money in the hobby and buy their way out of whatever is going on. How dumb is that? So, you know, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. Buy your way out of what? Number one, the sky's not falling. The market is correcting. And number two, you're an idiot saying that. Look, all this bread has turned moldy. Let's buy it all. No, let's throw the moldy bread away and make some new loaves. Let's just simply acknowledge that the market was overpriced. It corrected, and now we're back on. I mean, because baseball didn't hurt baseball none. Didn't do a lot of damage to football. Pokemon still seems to be going along like it has been. You know? Gold. And again, June and July every year are a little weak. So I don't know. I don't know what people think. I don't know what they do or why they do it. I do think anyone who's doing whatever they're doing is only doing what they're doing because they think they can make a buck telling somebody else how to handle things. You know? Tatis. I guess that's a dumb statement, but you know what I'm saying. Somebody else trying to con somebody else. Ooh, what is that? What is that? Oh, is that our fourth Reverence auto? Holy cow. Is that I hope that's a 1 of 1. That would be awesome. Trevor Story, 4 out of 5. Wow, look at that. Topps Reverence auto patch. Our fourth Reverence auto. We did not hit one Reverence auto in all of Series 1. This is number 4 for Series 2. Isn't that amazing? Holy cow. You know what? I got some odd size magnetics, and I think they're all at the shop. Hey, Ian, can you hand me the second one in? The, what is that, a 75? Yeah. 75. I don't know if that's it or that 130. Hand me the next one. What's the next one? A 130? No, to the right. Is that a 130? Yeah. I think it's probably that 130. Oh, here. Yeah, it's definitely not a 75. Nothing beats a physical card. You're just not going to convince me otherwise. And you're not going to convince me something that I cannot touch and cannot hold on to, and that somebody can hack into my computer and just take it away from me is a good thing. You're just not going to get me to believe it. I can protect my own cards when they're at home with me. I can't protect them when they're on some computer database somewhere, when every other day something gets hacked and somebody's information gets stolen. I mean, come on. Very nice. I don't know who has the Rockies, but good for you. I guess I'm just old school. Future Yankee, says Rebel. Oh, no, says Max. Sorry, Max. Future Yankee. Trevor Story, 4 out of 5. That's nice. Nothing like hitting a Reverence auto. Honestly, how we hit none in Series 1 and now 4 in Series 2 is just blows me away. Clayton Kershaw out of 299. Black border. You know who can use Trevor Story? The St. Louis Cardinals. Jake Cronenworth. St. Louis Cardinals should just start picking up all the Rockies. Call themselves Colorado from the Midwest. Yep. Ultraviolet. I'm not a fan of NFTs. I mean, again, I think if you're a fan of that, more power to you. And that's what's so great about this hobby, is that we can all collect the way that we like. And if that's what thrills us, that's what thrills us. And that's what's so great about it. So there's nothing wrong if that's what other people like. Just not something I like. I like to hold it in my hand. That's why I don't understand young people in relationships. I want to be with somebody. I want to hang around with somebody. I want to hold somebody's hand. I want to talk to somebody face to face. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to you on the phone. What am I going to get? What am I dating? I'm dating the phone. Kettle Mart, is he up for on the trading block? Kettle Mart seems to me like a Miami Marlin, Tampa Bay Ray kind of a guy. I didn't know Kettle Mart was on the trade block. I thought he was playing well for them. Arizona. Poor Arizona. Do you guys think Arizona's tanking on purpose so they get the #1 draft pick? I think they're tanking on purpose to get the #1 draft. I don't know who's out there that they want so bad, but man, they are sucking in a way that teams should not be sucking. Major leaguers. Oh, you're saying, are you saying free agent after this year? Ooh, that's a good question then. Kettlemar's a Midwest kind of guy too. You know? Isn't he an outfielder? Am I thinking of the right guy? Is that an autograph? That would be awesome to have too. That's a gold. I think that's a gold autograph. Get out. Oh. Okay, it's not a gold autograph. Jahmai Jones out of 300. I got a little excited. I'm sorry. I do apologize that I get a little over exuberant when I see things. But I just want good things for everyone. I want big hits. Alex Bregman. Alex Bregman gold. I think there's a chance the Arizona that they trade off Madison Bumgarner before the trade deadline. The guy threw a 7-inning no-hitter, 16 out of 50. I think he'd have some value. Heck, trade him back to the Giants. I'd take him back on the Giants. Get that dude into the playoffs and see what happens. Well, a Reverence auto. I never ever gonna have a bad case when you hit a Reverence auto. Reverence auto gold. I thought that was Lydia. What are you doing down here, checking? Why haven't you gone to bed yet? Oh my lord. For your plants? Alright. So anyone live in the St. Louis area? Anyone going to come visit the shop when it opens? I hope you will. I don't care if you buy anything. Just come in and say hi. Thank you, John. It's always fun talking to you. I always appreciate having you around. Gold. We hit our 4th Reverence auto tonight, and we hit none in Series 1. And this Reverence auto was a /5. Trevor Story. We also hit a Darryl Strawberry autograph. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Gold. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Matsui /10 too. Wow. /5, /10. Good stuff. All right, let's start with the World Series. Zimmerman, Roger Clemens for the Yankees, and Greg Maddux. Relic, Sixto Sanchez. Sixto Sanchez, Rafael Devers. Hit a nice red auto of him in the last break. Kyber Ruiz, Manny Machado, Cody Bellinger out of 199, Alex Bregman out of 50, and Urias out of 25. Got some good color in this one. Really? John, I hope you get a chance to stop by. I do. It'd be awesome to meet you in person. Silver packs were not fantastic for the second break in a row. Really? Is that it with the Alec Bohm? It can't be it. I had to have made some kind of mistake. That doesn't feel right. Green out of 499. Greg Holland. Hanser Alberto. Joe Musgrove. Lance McCullers. Out of 299. Oh, that's a ret. Nope. Ryan McBroom. Paredes. Encarnacion. And one red out of 199. Cole Calhoun. I got no Giants hits in that whole break. I didn't even sing the Joey Bart song. So disappointed. Uh-oh, here I missed one. Jake Cronenworth, I'm sorry. I missed Jake Cronenworth. Let's do the 2021s. I didn't even get to sing Joey Bart's song. Jahmai Jones, rookie. Jared Oliva, rookie. Zunino, Stever, rookie. Aiken, rookie. Jason Castro, Ryan McBroom, Brett Phillips, Austin Nola, Matt Carpenter, Dalton Jeffries, rookie. Ty Buttry, Michael Fulmer, and Jason Hayward. Out of 300, Jahmai Jones, 181 out of 300. Out of 299, Clayton Kershaw, 72 out of 299 for the Dodgers. We had the chrome, one chrome of Brian Hayes and one Kirilloff. Those are both very nice. Rookie, Jake Cronenworth, gold foil, and Jazz Chisholm, rainbow foil. The color, ooh, man, not as deep as we've had in other ones. Crichton, is that how you say his name? Anyway, 72 out of 76 for the Diamondbacks. Marquez for the Rockies out of 76. Trevor Bauer is out of 70, 26 out of 70. Then a black border, Tim LaCastro, 17 out of 70. SPs, Roberto Clemente, gotta love that one. Alejandro Kirk, Cronenworth, good one. Lou Gehrig, awesome. And Ty Cobb, awesome. Autographs, Nick Madrigal, good auto. Just, it's a shame he's hurt. Darryl Strawberry, awesome. I mean, how could you not like a Darryl Strawberry auto? David Peterson, but it's a follow with the other Mets. Sixto Sanchez, rookie auto, nice. /10 of Hideki Matsui, the championship ring. It is 1 out of 10. That's a good autograph, too. It's a very clean autograph. I like that a lot. And then Trevor Story. Trevor Story is an on-card auto, 4 out of 5. Reverence auto. Good stuff. All right, guys, lots of good color in that break. I'm very happy about that. Appreciate you guys as always. And once again, 90% of the fun for me is talking to you guys. So I appreciate you guys chatting with me. I'd be lonely and I'd have to listen to the voices in my head. And they often, when they take over, things go bad. And then I open product. So thanks. Thanks for helping me now open product. You're going to do another case tomorrow, same time, of the same product. I hope it has as many low numbers as this one did. If you're in our eBay group, Facebook group, we will be breaking Panini Select tomorrow and Thursday. Boy, the brain's not working at all. Take care of yourselves. If I can do anything for anyone, please let me know. Always happy to help when I can. You guys have a great night.